Hello there, it's Bradley from B-Rad TV. It is going to break the alarm clock if I pull it off the table. 2:58 in the morning. So it's nice and early in the morning. I'm away for 3 days at the moment, so I thought, why not do a little video vlog, keep you up to date what's going on. So I'm obviously still on my bulking up journey. I'm actually doing a 1 month video at the moment without alcohol. Oh yes, I don't know what it is, 17 days I haven't had alcohol, but I'm not thinking I've got to need to be sober or anything like that, but like you saw the video if you did at the beginning of this month, that's going really well, and hooray for that. So, what is it, 3 o'clock in the morning pretty much? Weight gain bar, but I say weight gain bar, lots of carbs in this from oats, which is good. Then 45 minutes, I'm going to have a pre-workout supplement, and then wait for that to kick in a little bit and go to the gym. And normally when I go away, sort of travel away with work, I'll take those little grenade capsules where they're a big hit of caffeine in the morning, or I'd have a black coffee. But for these 3 days away, I've packed super efficiently. I've got all the little meal extras and things I want, my protein powder, I have these bars, and I've actually got a pre-workout supplement I'm going to be taking just to sort of pep me up. Hooray, why not? Because I don't know what time zone I'm in right now. I'll eat this. I'll show you my sort of food table setup. So I've got another 2 of those for the morning. Pre-workout supplement in there to mix it in that one. First weight gain shake in there. Weight gain shake for the next 2 days in there. Water, fork, I'm going to not eat obviously, and then with each meal I'm going to have half a chicken and a portion of rice, but I'm going to add to that a tuna and pasta meal with a thing of porridge that has protein in it. So each of my meals after breakfast is going to be half a chicken with a portion of rice and beans and tuna and pasta and porridge with protein, and then breakfast is going to be feasting at the hotel breakfast. I sort of realised as well, I sort of bring my powders, my protein powder things in Tupperware, and then of course the pre-workout stuff I brought in a bag, and I suddenly just thought I'm going to get bloody stopped at customs for having unmarked powders in bag. I've been watching lots of Border Force lately. Brilliant! Whatever country it is, I don't know, New Zealand, Canada, around the UK, I've been watching them. Yeah, so bringing in unmarked bags of plastic powder. Might not have looked good on the scanner, but I'm here and I'm going to have it. Oh God! It's the mirror from The Ring again, coming to get me. Gonna unpack a little bit, sort my bits out for the day, and then I'm going to have my pre-workout supplement. Whoa. Got to check out my socks. You'd be right if you guessed they're a Christmas present from my parents. He likes Star Wars, let's get him Yoda socks. Babe, magnet. Girls asked me to leave them on. Well, it tastes like fairy liquid, which means I've washed my stuff up. But I haven't rinsed the washing powder off it, the washing liquid. Well, I was actually going to say I'd love to taste this, and normally I like it, and it's placebo effect, but it smells like fairy liquid today. Bloody hell. I can feel the power. Power of hoodoo, power of voodoo, hoodoo, do you remind me of the Babe? That's wrong. Different sort of power. No, that's a joke. It's like having a coffee, gives you a boost, but you can't rely on that for strength, and you can't go in the gym running around, chucking your weight around, chucking the weights around, overdoing yourself, ignoring injury and strain, things like that, thinking that you're superhuman. But by all means, indulge in a little pre-workout supplement when you want it / need it. Well, the supplements I would use would be protein powder, or the weight gain powder, the protein flapjacks, not the protein bars, the flapjacks that have oats in them, and then after that it would be either the grenade tablets as a pre-workout or an actual pre-workout supplement. So they're the only 3 that I'd use. The protein powder, the weight gain, it's got branched chain amino acids and glutamine, and I think the weight gain even has creatine in it, but I don't take creatine on its own. If I wasn't eating red meat and the protein didn't have branched chain amino acids in it and glutamine, I would take them probably separately as well in tablet form. And in that ranked order, 1, 2, 3, like if I had to get rid of them, the pre-workout would be the first one to go, the next one to go would be the flapjacks, and the last one to go would be the protein powder. Let's get serious. First order of business is to put on that weight that I could only lift one of a little while ago, just to make sure I can still lift one of it. This is literally just to make sure I haven't gone back any steps. Right, that was harder than it should have been, so that's not good. It's all fun and games, silly fun music and funny pre-workout supplements. But at the end of the day, if you're not eating right, you're not training consistently, even though it's less weight, I feel like I'm stronger on the incline than I was, but I'm weaker on the flat. Maybe I wasn't warmed up enough, who knows. That's too easy. Sun's up now, and we do this to exhaustion. They were the hardest, least pleasant press-ups I've ever done, and I'm going to do 4 more. I mean 8 more, now I do 4 more. Keep going. 2 more. That 1 rep max thing at the beginning might not have been very good, but that was a good workout. Well, no, I'm a bit soft around the edges because I have massively upped my calorie intake, but I am bigger, I am stronger, so with everything else. But that bench press, God, it annoyed me. Just goes to show, like, all the novelty, all the fun music, all the games, and even the pre-workout supplement I'm swearing by. I did a really sloppy job. I can't wait to watch the footage back of that, because I know I got it down to my chest and I put it back up, but I felt my body twisting, I felt my elbows didn't feel good, I felt it in my leg afterwards. I must have tensed up and maybe pushed off the floor. That is literally how you injure yourself. Still had a brilliant workout with everything else. Pushed myself at the end there with the press-ups. Couldn't even move, like my hands were hurting. I am going to stuff my face today, but with good food. Have a shower and have a big old breakfast. Ho, ho, ho. Get some simple sugars in me, so all the protein and stuff I put in my body can actually use it. Nom, nom, nom. Next up, just some meat with some tomato, onion, cucumber, a little bit of cheese. And the mighty main course. Got salmon, turkey and ham and salted beef, scrambled egg, cucumber, rice and beans, some plantain, and then they had sort of chicken with nachos and cheese, so I tried to just get a bit of the topping. I'm going to go to my room, brush my teeth, change into swimming trunks, pass out in the sun. Hopefully I won't wake up thrown up, dead from eating too much food. This is literally the most least enjoyable, ridiculous journey, but I'm committed to doing it for however long, maybe till the end of the year now. Ugh, man, I can't wait to get cut up and lean again. I felt stronger, even though I wasn't lifting heavier weights. I felt fitter, I felt stronger, I looked sexy as hell. Yeah, like my nose is running from ate so much food, and it's like, say I'm in bed, say, with this girl, and all I wanted to do was fart. Like, I was holding it back and I like trying not to fart, and then going to use the bathroom, having to do like a massive shit and hoping I didn't stink it out. This is literally like the worst lifestyle choice ever. Yeah, you could get massive and strong and whatever, but every other part of your life, my God, the cooking, the eating, the physical discomfort, it's like, what do you want? Like, it always has been. It enriches your life, it doesn't define it for me. Oh God. And I'll be eating half a chicken and rice with it as well. Oh, this is horrible. Why are you making me do this? You out there, you're making me do it. I know you are. It's my own dumb fault. My own dumb choice. How are we looking in this t-shirt? Salsa tropical, which I'm guessing is tropical salsa. I've waited a bit longer than normal, but now I'm actually hungry, and I'm gonna have my chicken, my rice, then my tuna and pasta, and my porridge. Ooh! Guess what's on TV when I'm about to eat my dinner? That's Rocky 5. I love all the Rockies. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna eat my food, I'm gonna watch this, I'm gonna turn into Rocky. Chicken goes in, muscle comes out. This is like overly macho man session. I've gone to the gym, I'm stuffing my face, I'm eating chicken off the bone with my fingers, and I'm watching Rocky. I made a mess of getting that drumstick off. I'm bigger than this chicken, I'm higher up the food chain. Salmon and a bit of pasta, protein porridge for pudding. Oh, this looks like cat food. I love it though, I love cat food. Yummy, yummy, muscle building cat food. That is disgusting. If I throw up, it's because I'm jumping around and I'm eating. Oh, it's going to kick off in a minute. The hotel's cap TV volume, that's quiet as anything. I can't even hear it. I didn't hear no bell. Avengers was good, but Rocky, any of them? No, we do like Avengers, but it's not as good as Rocky. Yeah, definitely going to throw up. I'm going to stop doing that. Oh, f me. Only in America. Sue me for what? As you know, if you've watched any of my other video, blogs, whatever of me training, Rocky's soundtrack is my #1 thing on my playlist. And in fact, this was Rocky that got me into the gym in the first place. My friend showed me Rocky 4 first. I'd never seen any of them. And so you got to start Rocky 4, that's the best one. Seemed logical to watch Rocky 4 first. Not, but I was so glad I did. Ultimate movie. It's just perfect. It's ridiculous. America versus Russia. Ivan Drago. I didn't even know who Apollo Creed was. But like from the flashback and things like that, I sort of figured out who he was. So it's like, oh my god, they killed this American legend and Rocky's avenging him. And then after that I watched all the others. But it was, yeah, Rocky that first got me to training. I think it is because it's the underdog story and the whole story behind Sylvester Stallone writing the script in Hell's Kitchen, and you know, look it up. I'm not going to label that now, make this part of the video, but look that up. Underdogs for life! Woohoo! I've got zero appetite. I'm going to have this porridge with protein. I'm not going to have the tuna thing as well because I barely managed to stomach the chicken and rice this late on my body clock. I think my body thinks it's like 2 AM at the moment when it's actually like 7 PM. Still working hard, eating calories and training. See you tomorrow morning for a back and biceps workout. That was a bicep workout. Shake, shower, food. Right, I didn't take the camera down to breakfast. I thought maybe if I didn't have the camera, I wouldn't be worried about battery or filming or recording. Thought maybe it'd go down easier. At the end of the day, it's like milky scrambled egg, like no way of making like that at home. Like rice and beans, which I never have for breakfast. Then I'd be having cold meats, which I wouldn't have at home. Sort of like processed sliced meats. Only the salmon really and the beef were any good of those. I think maybe that's why like the hotel breakfast, I sort of, when I'm eating a lot of it, it doesn't sit right. So maybe that was it. But anyway, I stuffed my face, couldn't move, can't move. I'm gonna go lay down in the sun for a minute. I think today I might get something different for lunch rather than the chicken and the rice and beans, gallo pinto, whatever it is. I'm utterly sick of the sight and taste of it. I've had it for the past 4 meals. I literally can't even think about eating it. Oh, time to lay in the sun and digest. So for my lunch now, I'm having some rice and beans with ham and egg, spaghetti with chicken. I shall have a few bites of this, which is chicken in like a dressing, I think, but it's chicken. One of these tuna or salmon meal, and then protein porridge. So this is my lunch, with a few extra mouthfuls of that, which will also be going with my tea. And for tea, I've got a chicken and chipotle wrap. I'll be having one of these, and a protein porridge, and a few extra mouthfuls of that chicken. So just to mix it up a little bit, because I just could not bear the thought of having that half a chicken with the gallo pinto again. This is all a bit different, so let's tuck in. Oh, that's taken me ages to eat all that. Let's wait 3.5, 4 hours and then eat some more. Hooray. I sort of looked at what I had: a wrap, some extra bits of chicken, porridge with protein, not quite enough. Really not fancy one of those cat food meals again. So I'm going to have, say, 3/4 of one of these bars as well. It's Groundhog Day. Good morning, Sadako. One of these days she's going to crawl out that mirror and I'm going to cack my pants. Or maybe we'll hit it off. Maybe we'll end up in bed. Ugh. Naughty Sadako Japanese horror monster. I do not have a Sadako fetish. Was that the first step of having one? Denial. Alright, so I watched the footage back of me lifting that chest thing on the first day, and I did actually manage to take it down and lift it up. So it wasn't, I thought I didn't really do it, even though it felt awful. But I'm going to do it once more. It's shoulders day today, but I'm just going to try that again, see if I can do it, make sure I can do it. Now how weird is that? There was literally like a few seconds, if a minute, between when I first tried it and then when I did it just then. Just having that one rep in the middle there maybe warmed my brain up into thinking I could do it. But I lifted it and I thought, oh, it's not happening today. I thought 100% there's no way I can do it. And I just did it. Hey! Now we got on with the shoulder workout. Oh yeah! Shoulder machine! Quick warm down on the shoulder press machine, just as heavy as I can, say 5 sets of 8. Yeah. Bottom of the stack. No head support. I feel like I should sit up like this, but I'm leaning back and I feel like I'm locking my neck out. I'm just trying to hold my neck still when I'm pressing, so tensing my neck up and pushing doesn't feel good. Lucky there's not much weight on this machine. I'll do a couple of light sort of bicep into Arnie presses just to loosen up my shoulders and my arms, and shower, shake food, whatever. Hey. So I didn't take the camera down to breakfast again, just to take the edge off of stuff in my face. I mixed it up a bit today. I had some toast, I think with honey, 3 different sorts of jam, 2 bits of toast, and that was like just nice to get some food in me. And then there was plantain, so I didn't have any rice, I just had a mountain of plantain, and thankfully they had a different sort of protein there. There were chicken strips. It was in a sort of almost spicy sauce. I don't think anyone else was having it for breakfast, but I devoured a load of that, so the breakfast was good today. I'm having a quick one of these little tins of tuna, one of these little meals, some pasta and tuna, and protein porridge, and a couple of coffees, and then I'm out of here. So it's just a quick sort of snack, and then I think I'll have a big thing like a meal at the airport. So it's just to get some calories in me, get some coffees, wake me up. I've had a productive little time away. The main thing, I've gone to the gym, I haven't had any alcohol, and I've ate loads of food. I hope you've enjoyed my little update where I am on this bulking journey. Still doing it, and I think I've relaxed with it so much, and it's not that I'm setting myself month deadlines or whatever now, even though I'm doing a 1 month video, just for fun. I'm not feeling any pressure with that. But I think setting me that big 7 months, 6 months, I'm doing this and do it, it's just like, wow, that's a big target, I can't do it. Whereas if I'm just in the mindset, I'm bulking up, that's what I'm doing, it's just relaxed and fun almost. Even though it's agony eating all this food sometimes. Right, that's me up to date. Join the gym, don't eat as much food as me, have fun and be rad.